What's up everyone? Today, we're diving into the real Philippines. You've seen the perfect beaches, but there's a lot more beneath the surface. We're exposing the 15 biggest challenges you'll face, from wild traffic to scams. This isn't to scare you, it's to help you travel smarter and safer. Ready for the truth? Let's get into it. First up, let's talk about traffic. Because in Manila, it's not just a minor inconvenience, it's a daily reality that shapes how you experience the city. Imagine this: what should be a quick 30-minute drive can easily stretch into a grueling 5-hour ordeal, especially during rush hour or on rainy days. The congestion is absolutely relentless. Cars, jeepneys, motorcycles, buses, and even bicycles are all jammed together, barely moving, honking, and weaving through impossibly tight spaces. It's not uncommon to miss flights, important meetings, or even special events if you don't plan ahead. Delays are the norm, not the exception. Forget about sticking to tight schedules. Always allow yourself double or even triple the expected travel time, especially if you have somewhere important to be. Ride-sharing apps like Grab can be helpful, but be prepared for long waits, unexpected delays, and surge pricing during peak hours or bad weather. Public transportation is available, but it's often crowded and can be just as slow as driving, especially during rush hour. If you can, choose accommodation close to the places you want to visit. Walking is often faster and much less stressful than sitting in traffic. Don't underestimate the impact of Manila's traffic. It can truly make or break your trip, affecting your mood and your plans. Plan smart, give yourself plenty of extra time, and you'll save yourself a lot of stress, making your Manila adventure much more enjoyable. Pollution in big cities like Manila hits you immediately. Thick air, burning trash, and visible grime. Rivers are choked with waste, and food safety can be a concern. Always drink bottled water and be careful with street food. Bring a face mask and limit time in congested areas, if you're sensitive. The contrast between city and nature is stark. Be prepared. The Philippines faces typhoons, earthquakes, and volcanic eruptions, often with little warning. Always check weather forecasts, especially June to November. Have backup plans, extra cash, and emergency contacts ready. Respect nature's power, it's essential for your safety. Petty crime is a reality in many popular destinations, and the Philippines is no exception. Pickpockets and scammers often target tourists, especially in crowded places like markets, busy streets, and public transport. They're quick, clever, and can spot an unsuspecting traveler from a mile away. It only takes a moment of distraction for your belongings to disappear. To protect yourself, always keep your valuables in a secure, front-facing bag. Avoid carrying large amounts of cash and never flash expensive items, like jewelry, cameras, or smartphones in public. Simple precautions can make a big difference. Be especially cautious when someone tries to distract you. This is a common tactic. If you're taking a taxi or tricycle, agree on the fare before you get in to avoid being overcharged or scammed. While most locals are genuinely friendly, be wary of strangers who seem overly eager to help or get close. Trust your instincts if something feels off. Stay alert and aware of your surroundings at all times. A little vigilance goes a long way in keeping you safe and your trip stress-free. When you're back at your accommodation, lock up your valuables in a safe or secure locker. Taking these extra steps can prevent a lot of headaches. Remember, the goal is to protect your memories, not just your stuff. With a bit of caution, you can enjoy your adventure and bring home only good stories. The contrast between wealth and poverty is intense. Luxury towers beside sprawling slums. You'll see families struggling daily. Approach with empathy, not judgment. Support local businesses and donate to reputable charities instead of giving to child beggars. Travel with compassion and perspective. Corruption is part of daily life, from small bribes to bigger issues. If asked for an unofficial fee, stay calm and polite. Often, acting confused helps. Don't be confrontational, just be aware and cautious. Understanding this helps you navigate tricky situations. Those empty beaches, usually packed with tourists by midday. Overcrowding can ruin the magic. Expect lines and crowds at hotspots. Travel during shoulder season or wake up early for peace. Better yet, explore lesser-known islands. There are thousands. Do your research and find hidden gems. The best experiences are often off the beaten path. Don't just follow the crowd. Outside cities, roads are rough and public transport is unpredictable. Buses and jeepneys are crowded, ferries can be delayed or canceled. Build flexibility into your plans and always have a backup. Embrace the chaos, it's part of the adventure. Getting there is half the story. Tourism brings money but also environmental damage. Coral reefs and beaches suffer. Garbage and overdevelopment threaten natural beauty. Choose eco-friendly operators and take your trash with you. Don't touch coral or disturb wildlife. Support sustainable businesses. Help protect the paradise you came to see. Getting sick in the Philippines isn't just inconvenient, it can be a serious problem. Health risks here are very real, and you need to be aware of them. Diseases like dengue fever, which is spread by mosquitoes, and food poisoning from contaminated food or water are common threats, especially for travelers who aren't used to the local environment. Medical care in rural areas can be extremely limited, with clinics often lacking advanced equipment or trained staff. That's why it's crucial to use insect repellent every day, and only drink bottled or properly filtered water to avoid waterborne illnesses. When it comes to food, be extra cautious. Choose street food that's cooked fresh and served hot, and avoid anything that's been sitting out. Don't be afraid to skip food stalls that don't look clean or busy. Also, avoid raw fruits and vegetables unless you peel them yourself, since they might have been washed in unsafe water. While private hospitals in big cities like Manila offer good care, they can be very expensive and may require upfront payment. In contrast, rural clinics are often basic, with limited resources and long wait times, so don't expect the same level of care everywhere. That's why it's essential to get comprehensive travel insurance that covers medical emergencies and evacuation, just in case you need to be transported to a better facility. Don't risk your health just to save a few bucks. Take these precautions seriously, and you'll be able to enjoy your trip while staying safe and healthy. English is common but not everywhere. Over 170 languages are spoken. Miscommunications happen, especially outside tourist hubs. Learn a few local phrases and use translation apps. Be patient and flexible. See it as part of the experience. A little effort goes a long way. Internet is slow and unreliable, especially outside major cities. Download maps and documents before heading to remote areas. Plan work around city stays with good Wi-Fi. Power outages are common. Embrace the digital detox, disconnect and enjoy the real world. Aggressive street vendors are everywhere in tourist zones. Be firm but polite. No, salamat, and keep walking. Don't engage or make eye contact if you're not interested. Headphones can help deter persistent sellers. Set boundaries and don't let it ruin your day. Filipino culture values respect and saving face. Public criticism is a big no. Gestures matter. Don't beckon with your finger. Use your palm down. Learn polite words like po and opo. If you make a mistake, apologize sincerely. Respect goes a long way and opens doors. Nightlife is fun but risky. Watch for drink spiking and scams. Never leave your drink unattended or accept drinks from strangers. Stick with friends and avoid confrontations. Beware of people targeting tourists, especially late at night. Plan your way home before you go out. Enjoy, but always put safety first. Your choices matter. After all that, should you visit? Absolutely. Every country has challenges. Being prepared is key. The beauty and warmth of the Philippines are worth it. Travel smart, stay safe, and you'll have an unforgettable trip. If you found this helpful, hit subscribe and share your own tips below. Let's build a community of smart travelers. Until next time, happy travels.